Hello friends! Ever wondered if your cat loves you or is just using you for food? Well, today we're diving into the 10 signs your cat might not love you as much as you think. Buckle up, it's about to get hairy. Cats, those enigmatic creatures with the power to rule the internet and our hearts, have a unique language all their own. But sometimes, their signs of affection can be as inscrutable as a cryptic crossword puzzle. And let's face it, they're not exactly forthcoming with their feelings. A purr here, a headbutt there, does it mean they love you? Or are they just buttering you up for their next meal? There's no denying the charming perplexity of our feline friends. But what if the line between love and convenience is blurrier than we'd like to admit? What if, despite your best efforts, your beloved furball is just not that into you? Well, let's not waste any more time and dive into the world of feline affection, or lack thereof. First on our list is the dreaded disregard. Yes, you heard it right. We've all been there, right? You're pouring your heart out to Fluffy and they're just twiddling their whiskers, seemingly captivated by a rogue dust bunny. It's like you're a ghost in your own living room. Remember, cats aren't like dogs. They won't wag their tails and slobber all over you for attention. They're more subtle. So, if your cat is treating you like an invisible entity, you might not be their favorite human. Next up, we have the telltale. Not a fairy tale, mind you. You see, a cat's tail is like a mood ring. When it's up and waving, your feline friend is feeling fine. But when that tail drops lower than a limbo bar at a beach party, well, it's not exactly a sign of affection. It's more like they're saying, I'm just not that into you. So keep an eye on the tail, folks. Remember, a low tail doesn't mean a high level of love. Moving on, we have signs 3 to 5, the eye contact, the hissing fit, and the claw reveal. When it comes to felines, the eyes have it. You see, cats that have a fondness for their human companions will often give them a slow blink, sort of like a cat version of a wink. If your cat is consistently avoiding your gaze, it's not playing hard to get. It's more likely that your cat is trying to tell you, hey, I'd rather be anywhere else but here. It's a tough pill to swallow. Now on to hissing. Now, we're all familiar with the old saying, actions speak louder than words. Well, in the cat world, hisses speak volumes. If your cat is hissing at you more often than not, it's safe to say it's not whispering sweet nothings in your ear. Instead, it's more like, back off, buddy. A hissing cat is a clear sign that your cat sees you more as a nemesis than a loving owner. It's a tough break, but hey, at least you're not alone. There are plenty of humans out there who are on the receiving end of cat hisses too. Finally, we come to the claw reveal. Now, if your cat is always flashing its claws at you, it's not trying to show off its latest manicure. More often than not, it's a sign of aggression. If your cat's claws are out more often than they're retracted, it's a clear sign that your cat is feeling threatened. It's their way of saying, stay away, I'm not in the mood for cuddles. It may be a bit heartbreaking, but remember, every cloud has a silver lining. Perhaps it's time to invest in a good pair of gloves. So, if you're getting more hisses than kisses, it might be time to reassess your relationship. Phew, we're halfway through the list. Hope you're enjoying the video so far. This detective work isn't easy, but it's essential in understanding our feline friends' cryptic ways. If you're finding these insights helpful, consider subscribing to our channel. We're constantly unearthing new secrets about our furry companions. Also, don't hesitate to share this video with other cat enthusiasts. You might just save them from a potential claw reveal. Alright, let's continue our feline love investigation. Next on our list we have signs 6 to 8. The unwanted gifts, the bathroom protest, and the food fiasco. First up, the unwanted gifts. Yes, we're talking about those charming presents your feline friend leaves you. The dead bird on your pillow or the mouse at your doorstep. Now, some say this is a sign of love, a token of their hunting prowess. But let's be real here. Do you present your loved ones with roadkill? Probably not. So perhaps this is your cat's subtle way of saying, let's renegotiate our relationship. Next, the bathroom protest. Ever found a surprise in your shoe or the corner of your living room? This isn't your cat's attempt at interior design. It's more like a protest sign saying, I'm not happy and here's what I think of your new brand of cat litter. And finally, the food fiasco. If your cat turns their nose up at the gourmet salmon pâté you've lovingly prepared, don't take it personally. They're not critiquing your culinary skills, they're just letting you know that they're not feeling the love. Humor aside, these signs can be your cat's way of communicating their feelings. It's important to pay attention to them and try to understand what they might be trying to tell you. If you're dealing with any of these signs, it might be time to step up your game. Finally, we have signs 9 and 10, the sleep snub and the playtime protest. The sleep snub is when your cat chooses to sleep anywhere but with you. Don't take it personally, your cat just might be an introverted sleeper. Then comes the playtime protest. If your feline friend consistently ignores that laser pointer, it's not because they're lazy, they're just not that into you. And there you have it, folks. If your cat is showing any of these signs, they might not be as in love with you as you thought. Well, we've come to the end of our feline love saga. We've shared some telltale signs your cat might be giving you the cold shoulder. From the dreaded disregard to the bathroom protests, not forgetting the playtime protest and the claw reveal. But remember, every cat marches to the beat of its own drum. These signs aren't the cat's meow of disapproval. Remember, the best way to your cat's heart is through respect and understanding. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep those paws pampered.